Weili Zhang maintains her strawweight title after defeating Tatiana Suarez. Tatiana Suarez, the winner of the Ultimate Fighter 23, was long regarded as the undisputed leader of the women's strawweight division. She had the opportunity to prove it against the reigning champion Weili Zhang at UFC 312, with her only career defeats coming at the hands of Thug Rose Namajunas and future One Championship opponent Mang Bo. Zhang was in her second reign as the UFC's 115-pound champion. Suarez, on the other hand, held a perfect 10-0 record, but had only sparred occasionally due to injuries since winning TUF 23 in 2016. Heading into the fight, many doubted Suarez, particularly because she hadn't competed since 2023. However, her size advantage was evident. Less than a minute into the bout, as the two fighters clinched in the center of the octagon, Suarez managed to take the champion to the ground and establish side control. Though she couldn't inflict much damage, she maintained control and eventually returned to side control. With just over a minute remaining, Zhang finally scrambled to her feet, but Suarez quickly latched onto her neck and attempted a guillotine choke. Zhang, however, was never in serious danger and managed to escape, likely securing the round. Early in the second round, Suarez suffered an injury near one eye, though it was unclear what had caused it. 40 seconds in, she attempted a takedown, locking her hands and aiming for a double leg. Although she landed it, Zhang swiftly reversed the position and took control. Suarez prevented Zhang from advancing to full mount by trapping a leg, but the challenger found herself in trouble as her knee began bleeding heavily. Zhang took advantage of the situation, throwing powerful strikes before Suarez managed to get back to her feet. As soon as she did, she had to fend off another guillotine attempt. The fighters then reset in the center of the cage after exchanging knees in the clinch. Zhang executed a flawless 1-2 combination, landing her right hand cleanly. After expending significant energy, Suarez attempted another takedown but failed. Her attempt to close the distance and secure a bodylock was thwarted by Zhang's strong defense, sending Suarez to the mat, where Zhang maintained control until the round ended. In the third round, Suarez opened with a leg kick, but Zhang walked her down. As Suarez began to tire, her striking became more labored. Zhang landed a clean right hand, momentarily halting Suarez but not knocking her down. Suarez attempted another takedown immediately but was unsuccessful. She then made another weak attempt, falling to her knees before standing back up to try again, only to fail once more. Instead, she absorbed a knee to the body, followed by a crisp punch from Zhang. While Zhang's boxing and footwork remained sharp, Suarez's takedown attempts grew increasingly desperate, coming from too far out and lacking power. Zhang further asserted her dominance by landing a powerful elbow in the clinch. Suarez's body language before the championship rounds spoke volumes. She slumped on her stool between rounds, while Zhang looked fresh and confident. As the fourth round began, Zhang maintained her pace, landing precise strikes. She then executed an inside trip takedown, securing half guard and threatening to pass. Suarez, now desperate, had to play defense. Midway through the round, Zhang attempted an arm trinuli choke, but was unable to step over and finish. Suarez remained stuck on her back, unable to mount any offense. Her corner tried to rally her for a final push, but she ended the round in the same compromised position. Zhang, energized and in control, raised her arms to hype up the crowd, needing no extra motivation. Suarez, however, appeared more concerned with a nasty cut on her knee, likely caused by the fence. When the final round began, Zhang balanced on one leg to defend a takedown attempt, landing an elbow in the process. Suarez persisted, but it was clear that her efforts were futile. When they finally hit the mat, Zhang secured a dominant position and threatened with a choke. Though Suarez escaped, Zhang quickly transitioned to a near rear naked choke before advancing to half guard. Bloodied and exhausted, Suarez was now merely surviving. The only remaining question was whether Zhang would find a finish. She maintained control in the final 90 seconds, dominating until the final bell. When the fight ended, the result was clear. Weili Zhang had successfully defended her women's strawweight title, silencing any speculation about an uncrowned queen.